Hey folks, a few weeks ago I was out here at Sawmill Trailhead, did a little hike. So I'm back today. I'm gonna go complete opposite direction. I'm gonna make a point-to-point hike down past Slave Falls, which we probably won't go out to there because it hasn't rained in so long. There might be a drip of water coming over, it'd be about all. But we'll go by Needle Arch and on down to Jake's place and probably check out Charit Creek Lodge again. So back out from there. So yeah, come along. It's kind of a cooler day, really clear, a little bit of breeze blowing, should be nice. I appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, this is Needle Arch. Very impressive. Very impressive. Been a few years since I've been out here, and it's always worth coming to see. Slave Falls was back up the trail. We did not go to Slave Falls because the little stream that flows over Slave Falls just about dry, so Slave Falls wouldn't have been much more than a drip. So, okay, we'll head on out the road. Here's some of these rock shelters like this, just, you know, all kinds of impressive little formations in it, and you never know what you're going to find. Really nice. But of course, some of them, if you look up, have a bit more to give than others. Okay, now our next stop is probably Jake's place. A little bit of water in this little stream. And didn't know it, but today was a training day for the No Business 100 trail race next month. And there are trail runners coming up behind me like from nowhere, like crazy. Just gotta listen for them. Too bad it's been so dry, because right there's about a little 10-foot waterfall. It's usually a real pretty little thing. It's just I think you can probably see it's a drip now. And we cross right over the top of it on the trail. It's just one of those little spots I've always looked forward to. Yeah, not so much this time. It's kind of odd. Be this much water running down here off one of these little side streams, but hey, we take it. Pretty cool. Two standing right over the side of it. Okay, I believe it's time to move on. All right, got down finally into the creek bottom, and that's Mill Creek. We're still following, but we got down to it in elevation and trying to get on down the trail to Jake's place. Take a little break before taking a couple more miles into Charit Creek Lodge. It's actually nice and cool and breezy down in here. Enjoying the heck out of it. We have arrived at Jake's place, which was the home site of Jacob Blevins. And this bridge, or this section of this bridge anyways, replaced. Last time I was here, there was boards missing in the floor up in there, and it felt pretty shaky, but nice and solid. And that's Middle Creek. And from up on Divide Road, you know, you got the Middle Creek Trailhead, Middle Creek Equestrian Trailhead, and yeah, those are up at the beginning of Middle Creek, way up on the hillsides. Okay, Jake's place. Go and check it out. Took a pretty good break here at Jake's place, and up there's a sign that says Jake's place, and that's by the old where his cabin was, but there's nothing left there but a pile of rocks from the chimney. So we're gonna head on toward Station Camp Creek and Charit Creek Lodge. This hike here is on the trail along Station Camp Creek. And if you watched my video last week, I went into Station Camp Creek, but I was about 4 miles or so downstream from here. Same stream, different location. And it's not hardly as big up here, but it's just pretty. Made it down to Charit Creek Lodge. Quite a few people down in here today. This end right here is the oldest end. The oldest logs of the bunch, and they were actually split and put here 1815 or 1816, so they're over 200 years old. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. You come down here and stay in one of the cabins. There's no electricity down here, no phone service. You come down here to escape that kind of stuff for a night or two and stay in one of these cabins. Yeah, you come down here, get away from the world. Sit down here by the station Camp Creek. Just, you know, what a beautiful place it is. Charit Creek Lodge, and I don't think I mentioned that there's only two ways you can get in here, and that's hiking or horseback riding. So I'm gonna head across the bridge here, start of a mountain. Okay, just barely out of sight from Charit Creek Lodge is the swinging bridge, and we're gonna go up that way and up the mountain. Yeah, everybody loves a good swinging bridge. Well, almost everybody, but I like them. Yeah, this is a really good steep uphill coming out of here too. There's a bunch of switchbacks coming up to here. And on up the mountain. Okay, we went around several more switchbacks, and this hill is nothing to squeal about either. It's not easy. But right there's the cliff line, and all around here away, when we run back up into it, there's a ladder that goes up it, and we'll know we're out of here. Just like I say, this climb here at one time a while ago, about 6, 7 switchbacks ago, we were way down there in that bottom, and we've just zigzagged up this hill. All right, enough said. Yeah, that's nothing to laugh about either, that climb out there. If you saw my last video, you'll know that I've been challenging myself with some of these climbs to see where I stand because of my health issues. But I came out of another one today, so there's a little bit of an uphill after these stairs, but once I come up out of it, I'm out of the valley and toward the ridge tops. Man, it's pretty here though. It's late in the evening, back at the trailhead in my old Blazer, getting ready to go home. Yeah, that was about 7, maybe almost a quarter miles, and the 9/10 of a mile hike out of there at the end, which actually the first couple tenths of a mile were level, so the climb out was in the last half a mile maybe. Don't know exactly how many feet, but probably near 500 in elevation. In that short distance, that's steep. But you know, again, I'm recovering from some health issues and trying to challenge myself right now. And so far, I'm doing all right. So I hope you've enjoyed this. You know, come on back around. You know, I hope you will. There'll be more. So As long as you guys keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Always pep on the woods. Gnats are bad. See ya. Thanks.